Go, Mikel Barraza. This one's hit also well to left center, and this one's also gone. Line drive shot, back-to-back homers, and Alyssa Herrera's on the board. She joins the home run party. 6-2 Georgian Court. Looks to redeem where she left off. This one's hit well to right, going back, off the wall. That's Kirkia sliding into second. This one's cranked towards right center field. That will land in the gap. Sliding for Howard. Can't get there. Kirkia backs her up. Play at second base. Not in time. An RBI double for Alyssa Herrera. Rivera grounded out to short. She'll bunt and caught by Herrera. Trying to work out a double play. Herrera right in front on that bunt attempt, like lightning quick. Eye out to left field off the bat of Sam Melendez. And a base hit by Herrera off the glove of Velada at second base.
Now the 0-1. This one swung on. That's going to be laced into left. That's a 2-out single. Another 0-2. That's hit to third. One hop and a nice play.
For Mercy. 1-1. Ripped in the air to center field. That's down for a base hit in front of Akers. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here it comes. Cracked in the air to right center field. That's a base hit. Past the dive of the center fielder Akers and rolling all the way to the wall. Barraza scores. Herrera's into third with a triple. Next pitch home. On the ground, up the middle, and into center field, a base hit. Herrera's got her second hit of the evening. She won't have it this inning as it's sent into left field for a base hit. To the freshman out of La Palma, California, Alyssa Herrera. CACC Rookie of the Week a couple of weeks ago, hit .563 with a home run and 5 knocked in. GCU could use a home run right here. Next pitch. Line drive, base hit left field. Racing over to cut it off Rodriguez. Block around third, she will score. Relay throw to second, not in time. Under the tag is Herrera. It's an RBI double by the freshman. And we're even at 2 here in the 5th. Back into that right-handed batter's box. Crowds the plate and grounds that one to third. Tough hop for the third baseman Herrera. Sticks with it near the shoe tops and slings it across the diamond for the first out. Alyssa Herrera. Righty heading third baseman lines that one into right center field for a base hit. Big turn by the freshman. She's going for 2, and she's in there with a feet first. Barraza flied out. Lopez struck out. First pitch. Cracked in the air to deep right center field. Moving back is Bachman. She can't get it. It's one hop off the fence. Touching second, Herrera. On her way to third. She will make it. She's got 18 runs batted in. Cracked in the air to deep left field. Backing up is Bordenero. It's over her head and up against the wall. It caroms back towards the infield. Getting out of third inning trouble. Here it comes. Grounded on one hop to third. Easy for Herrera. A lot of softball. 1-1. Bunted near the mound. The third baseman Herrera goes to first for the out. Perfect 4 out of 4 on the bases today. Next pitch, Herrera lines one into right field for a base hit. Black will score. Here comes Hughes all the way around. She's in there as well. At Felician on the 14th for Concordia. Herrera rips one into left field for a base hit. make it a 7-game hitting streak for the freshman. And Concordia, 5 out of 8 on the bases. Bunted in the air and caught by Lopez, who collides with the third baseman Herrera and hangs on. 1-1, Herrera settling in, cracking one on the ground through the left side. Past the third baseman Acuna and the shortstop Ryder. Herrera never stopped. Heading to second. She's there with a double. Matchup. 1 ball, 1 strike. Herrera. Line drive. That one is a fair ball right on the chalk. And down the right field line it goes to the wall. Touching second Herrera. On her way to third with a triple. Here in the third. Walters, first pitch. Herrera drives one in the air to deep right center field. Moving back is Albritton, and it's over her head and off the base of the wall. Herrera's to second with a double. The right-hander from the middle of the rubber comes to the plate, and Herrera clubs one in the air. Deep left field. There it goes. See ya. Long 3-run homer by the freshman Herrera. George in court with more first-inning damage at home. It's 3-0 Lions. Court, the 0-1. Bouncing ball off the glove of Gallion. It caroms to the third baseman, Quiles. She has no play. It's an infield single for Herrera, and they're loaded up again. A different pitcher out of the bullpen in game 2. 1-1. Cracked into right center field, down for a base hit. Herrera is 3-for-3 in the nightcap.
Batter now, still 1 out here in the 5th. She takes this one to center, and it's off the glove of Downing into the fence. And this one's pulled to right, and it gets down in front of Dellinger. Coming around third. Play at the plate is not in time, as Mungo scores from second.
First and second, Herrera, 2 outs. First pitch, line drive, base hit, left center field. Racing over to cut it off, Misha. Around third is Black. She will score. Burbridge with a nice play. Herrera goes after the first pitch, serves it into right center field, a base hit. Bo cuts it off before it gets to the wall, but Herrera's into second anyway. Pennsylvania native. Gilgert has a new softball. Chopped on a hop to third. Herrera sticks with the hop and throws across for the first 1-0. Barraza hits one a ton to center. Petrie going back. It's over her glove and off the wall. Mungo and Herrera both coming around. 1 run in. The second run around the tag. 1 run in. The second run around the tag. To deliver the pitch. Looped in the air left side, giving chase to third baseman Herrera. Into a feet first slide. She's got it. Along with 3 home runs. The right-handed hitter crowds the plate. Scoreless, bottom of the 4th. Gallion's first pitch. Herrera clubs it into left center field for a base hit. The freshman takes a big turn, firing back towards the center of the diamond. 2 already in the inning. Herrera slams it to center field, freezing in her tracks Lopez. She makes the catch, tags, and scores. And the throwback to first is off of Mungo.
Soon forget. It's the 2-0. High in the air to left. Deep. And out of here. Just sneaking over the fence in left field. It's a solo shot for Alyssa Herrera. The Lions on the board first. It's 1-0 Georgian Court. Pitch here. That ball kept on carrying. Here is Taylor Barraza. Here's the 3-0 with 1 away from Allie Muller to Alyssa Herrera. Smoke to second through the second baseman Whitman and into right field, a base hit. It's the 3-2 pitch with 2 outs. Has grounded hard. What a stab by the first baseman. Nobody's there to cover. And Herrera is safe.
Righty-righty matchup. Herrera over the leaping try of the second baseman Alvarado and into right for a base hit. Herrera 1-4-2 with a double. Right-handed hitter stands in and takes a strike. And pops one up in the air, foul right back towards the screen. Looking for it, Lignelli, and it falls. The 0-2. Herrera swings at a pitch near the eye. Here it comes from Hibbs. And we'll do it again. A new softball for Hibbs. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch. And Herrera lays off. On to run. 1-2. Herrera on another pitch up in the zone. Nobody out. And the count steadies. Next pitch home. Herrera fights it off behind home plate. Looks out towards the mound. 2-2. Ground ball left side off the glove of the shortstop. Forehead and into left field. A base hit. Scoring is Rodriguez. First would-be base stealer thrown out. Line sharply on a hop to third. Diving stop by Herrera. Always good to see. Hoyt, first pitch, bouncing ball to third. Another try for Herrera, and across the diamond it goes to Nab. After Kaburski reaches on the air and Murphy bunts to third, Herrera fields, going to second. Heads up by Herrera. One away. Melissa Herrera a lot differently this season than they did last season. Herrera took the league by storm as a freshman, hit .450. Was a first-team All-America honoree. First Lion was ever selected as a National Freshman of the Year finalist. Sends one foul, third base side. And that is out of play. Still 1-2, but you can see different approaches when Herrera's at the plate. A lot of stuff down and away. Nothing in the wheelhouse for Herrera. 2-2 again, 10th pitch. Herrera in the air, deep left center, and off the fence. Herrera into second, standing with a double. Club to center field. Murphy going back, and it sails over the wall and gone. So long, softball. Herrera with a power stroke in game one. 8-0 Lions on their third two-run homer of the afternoon. It'll be an 0-1 to the right-handed hitting third baseman. Bouncing ball left side, base hit left field. Bobbled a bit by Smith. Mungo's going to go to third, and the throw is late. And Herrera takes second. If it had gotten through. Herrera sharply fair inside third and down the left field line. Herrera with a big turnaround first. Cooney gets it in, played under the lights at 6:30. Herrera pulls the hands in and rips it into left field, and it got past the left fielder Cooney and goes to the wall. Herrera stops at second. It's a single and an E7 on the fielding mishap by Cooney. Of the second baseman Taylor Mishler. Herrera, another one into left field. That's fair. Mungo around third. She'll slam on the brakes. Herrera's going to second and will make it. Herrera deep to left field. Turned on that one. Off the fence. Gable around third. Losing her helmet. Able to score standing. The ball trickles away. Herrera to third. Safe. To the plate. Herrera pulls one to third. Knocked down by Iverson. Recovers. Throws. It's in the dirt. And backed up by the catcher. It's Arriaga.
Hitting for Miller. In time for the out. Really nice glove work there at third base. Moore showing bunt. Pulls a bat back. Grounded to third. Herrera throws on in time. Able to move up to second on a pass ball. Grounded to third. Hess going to be thrown out at third. Stewart reaches on the fielder's choice. Swung on, lifted into left field. Saucedo going back. Gone! A solo homer for Herrera, and it's all tied up at 1 here in the bottom of the 4th. Swung on, belted. That one is gone! A monster 2-run homer for Alyssa Herrera. Her second blast of the day. 5-2 Georgian Court.
As Herrera hits one in the air to left field, Feldman going back, still going back, and that one's off the wall and bounding back towards the field of play. Dunham scores. Jones comes in to score. The throw to third, not in time. Court softball today. The bunt in the air is caught by Herrera, who throws to first for a highlight reel double play. It's an early deficit to Malloy, but it was Malloy that won as Mendola can't make the play, and Herrera does. Allow them to extend and pull it. Little chopper to third, Herrera double clutches, still able to fire to first and nab more. The next offering, Herrera slams one into center field for a base hit. GCU's first hit since the first, 24 overall. First chance for Herrera at second, and makes it one down. This is their 8th road game. They are 0-7 on the road. Herrera handles the ground ball 2-away. Herrera on another ground ball. Herrera to first, 2 down. Ripped into center, and that ball is not caught. Past Conrad and rolling all the way to the wall. Dunham scores. Herrera to third, safe.
Called strike 1.
Feet away, 2-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit center field. Dunham is in. GCU has insurance.
From Blaska is hit right at Herrera at second. Reed going to hit this one. Slow chopper to Herrera at second base. The flip is in time. And the wild. And this one back to second base. Herrera is there. The changeup is ripped right at Herrera, who snags it out of the air at the right place at the right time.
And prevent an additional run from scoring.
This one hit to Lexi Moore, couldn't hold on to it. Gillis bobbles it in center, and that's going to be an RBI up the middle for Alyssa Herrera, and we're all knotted at 1.
Great. Obviously, this year, the amount of times they played each other is a grounder.
Slow roller to Herrera, has to get it out quickly, and she does. And here to Zolano. Zolano back up the middle. This one going to get down, but it hung up.
Line drive back up the middle is snared by the second baseman, right by the bag. She steps on the bag to double off cons, and there are 2 outs and nobody on. Now to the Lions' third baseman, and she rockets that ball to the right center field gap, and that will roll to the wall. And Herrera will cruise into second with the 1-out double. Little pop into shallow center. Strickland coming in, can't get to it. Base hit, and the game is tied. RBI single for Herrera.
Going here. This one going to be chopped on the ground, third base side. I fielded on the first, and just like that, Cobra was over. And again, Georgian Court down 1 here, just trying to get something to go here. This one going to be up the middle, and just like that, that's the way you want to start if you're Georgian Court here. This one going to be up the middle. That's through for a base hit here. 1 run scores. Another runner coming around out first. It's a 2 RBI. Again, Georgian Court trying. This one going to be laced in the left center field. That's going to go ahead. That's going to get right in front of fair. Throwing the second, not in time. Cobra able to go ahead and get that first out. This one going to be laced in the right field. It's going to go ahead. It's going to get over the head of the right fielder, Rainey, and this one going to be thrown into third, but not in time there. One that Georgian Court has not scored in, as that one's going to be laced in the right field. That's going to be a base hit. So again, Georgian Court here.
Grounds this one. Diving stop made at second. Tremendous play. Man, a run scores, but a great play made by Herrera.
A return to action right now for Alyssa Herrera. She is playing in her first game since March 9th after breaking a bone in her hand in practice. Derailed what was an exciting start to the season for the La Palma, California native. She was hitting .390 with a home run and 6 RBI in her first 41 at-bats, 12 games. Now, her first at-bat in 42 days, 6 weeks, and it's 1-0. Fouled straight back. Herrera wearing her brace on her left hand. Cleared to hit. Not going to play the field. That's foul. That's her glove hand, though, not her throwing hand. But good to see that she made it back in time for senior day. I know her parents are watching. 2-2. Remember, Herrera's start to her collegiate career was an All-American as a freshman when she hit .450. Takes low, count is full. That year, nobody had more hits in the CACC than number 859. Flared to right field and into and out of the glove of Guzman. Herrera reaches. E9 to start the inning. Jackson now bunts in front of the plate. Rolone, the first baseman, fields and throws for the out. Herrera's going for 3 and makes it. Smart play there by Turtle, realizing that Cunningham, the third baseman, was drawn in and the shortstop did not rotate over. And Herrera takes the extra base. Family to ever play sports in college. Look out at first. Think it deflected off the head of Rolone. In to score is Herrera. Alyssa Herrera, the senior, is going to get an opportunity to pinch hit here at home in what could be her last AB at SCI Field. Herrera, 364, a homer, 6 RBI, has missed much of the season with a broken bone in her hand. Onto the scene as a freshman, All-American. Hard to believe now a senior. Time has flown by. 2-0. DeMayo, by the way, was 0 for 2. Line drive, base hit, and it eats up Ward. It kicks away. Herrera's headed for second. Safe.